What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today we have another film review here on the channel. All right, it's the New Orleans Saints hosting the Washington Commanders, of course, from Sunday. The nail biter, the 20-19 game here. Wow, what a game. Huh? What a game. All right. So let me do this. Get the chat up here. What's up, chat? How are you guys? And yeah, let's go ahead and hop on through. Oh, man. I'm very curious on all these attempted deep shots that we were taking. Very curious to see that. That's going to be my number one interest going into this game. Let's see here. All right, finally get some people coming in. I guess the notifications are a little slow. It's cool. That's fine. It's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just reload this here. Yeah, live chat. There we go. Live chat. What up, Daniel? Daniel's always first. Daniel's always the speedster. I always appreciate you, Daniel. Always appreciate it. And then what happened in the second half, right? There's a lot of talk of we were flopping it in the second half. Was it coaching? Was it performance? We'll see. I tend to be on the side if it was just players' performance. You know, like you dial up 3 good passes to Terry McLaurin that should end in touchdowns that don't. Right? That's extremely frustrating as a play caller. As far as a defensive play caller, you got those third down penalties that kept drives alive. You're calling a great defense, and then the players are just giving it away. It could be extremely frustrating, but that's where my head's at. What up, Rennie? How are you? All right, here we go. Getting this film review started. So Kendre Miller on the return gets to the 33-ish. How's Quan looked? You know what? Let's focus on Quan. I feel like we have not really focused too much all year on Quan. Quan has been low on the totem pole, and there's not a great reason for it because he was our second-round pick a year ago, and hopefully our starting free safety for the future. So, yeah, we're just getting started, Meest. We're just getting started here today. All right. In the pistol. So, Jake Haener starting. Here is Quan Martin at the safety spot. Excuse me. Marshawn Lattimore in the game. Nobody was going his way. Going to hand it off directly up the middle. Hey, there you go. Quan Martin getting in on the tackle with Bobby Wagner. Good pursuit there. Let's take a look from the back end. Bobby Wagner. Wow, that is beautiful play. Look at this. He's making him kiss. Split the defense to make the tackle there. Wow. That is beautiful. Beautiful feel for the game. Filling his gap. Right? Takes the double team. And then, see, he gets around 51. So over pursues too far upfield. Gets around him. Then the pulling. Man, this should have been a great play. This actually should have been a great play. Look at nobody's here. If they block Wagner, he'll just have, like, if he gets this block crease here, man, who knows? Quan Martin does get in there and make the play, though, as well. So it was actually designed very good by them, but just poorly executed. What up, Antoinette? All right. And the shotgun, setting up the reverse. Good job there, Jeremy Chin. Jeremy Chin doing a good job making sure he contains here. Doesn't let him get outside. Doesn't over-pursue inside. The one thing I don't like is that Marshawn Lattimore, is he containing or is Jeremy Chin containing? One of them, I feel as though, like, seems to be he's locked up here. Marshawn Lattimore should just attack this crease, I feel like. He has a corner. You don't pay him to go make crazy tackles in the second level. But if Jeremy Chin is containing here, and it's his job to, like, I would love for him to just immediately pursue in here and try to go make a play. But it's fine. At the end of the day, we force a third down, and we move on. Love that Michael Walker is getting some play, too, as well. So you have Luvu on the outside. Man, we have
It's a crazy formation. 6 down linemen with 2 linebackers. We are saying you will not run this play. Yeah, we are loading up the box, realizing that the number one threat in this game is Alvin Kamara. So seeing the loaded box, but they show a loaded box, but Jeremy Chin does bounce out. I actually really like this call by Joe Witt here. This is actually really nice because it looks like a loaded box that you don't want to run against. So you're assuming they're going to check out of the run, go do something else, and then immediately it's just flush out to then go into a pass defense look. Right? Like neither one of these linebackers are really overcommitting to the run either. Like they're showing a run defense and expecting a pass. And in this case it's a reverse, and because Jeremy Chin's out here, like imagine no Jeremy Chin, this is just a one-on-one. Like if he over pursued the running back as the in man on the line of scrimmage or something like that, then this is a one-on-one block with Lattimore and 46 and a one-way go. This is a good block over here on Walker. Now Walker does fight him off though. That was good. So yeah, man, I like that call by Joe Witt. That's a cool little design there. Getting the looks that they want. All right, now it's Armstrong. So it looks like man-to-man defense potentially, how they went on here. No, it's zone. He's playing zone, but they lined it up as if they were manning up across the board. Would have been interesting if he attacked here to number 10. Marshawn Lattimore definitely gave him a little bit of space. Sandler still. Luckily, it's a hold because he got broken off at the top of this route. Oh, my goodness. That's a nice route. That is a nice route by Cedric Wilson. Man, Mikey Sandler was all turned around. Doing a good job here, Quan Martin. But yeah, I would have been curious if they just attacked this slant route right here. Like, imagine if he just went directly to the slant and just threw it right now. It would have been interesting to see if Marshawn Lattimore would have been able to close that gap quick enough to get his hand in there. Now, it would have been a tough throw, though, because you are throwing a hospital ball with Wagner here. But if you try to squeeze it in there, you're potentially killing your receiver. So I guess that read is really not an option based on where actually, I think that was Walker, isn't it? Because that's Wagner. No, it's Luvu. I thought Luvu was blitzing. Who's that? Oh, that's Fowler. Number 6. Got it. The refereeing was atrocious. Yeah, in the second half, it got pretty gross. No doubt. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of where everybody is because they move everybody around so much, right? Armstrong could easily be over on this side, Fowler on this side, Luvu can be in the end man on the line of scrimmage on either direction. Really, the only guy that you're really confident in knowing where he's at, I feel like every time, is Bobby Wagner. He's going to be in the middle of that defense 9 times out of 10. I guess technically he wasn't directly in the middle, but still close enough to the middle here. So holding penalty creates a 3rd and long. Little too high look it looks like here. Do they switch it into... Nope, it is. It's a cover 3 look. So Jeremy Chin floats in here to cover any dagger routes at the sticks. Right? He ends up going with a corner post, it looks like. Marshawn Lattimore all over it, not fooled whatsoever. Quan Martin beating the free safety, realizing he doesn't need to help this side anymore. This is not Benjamin St. Juste anymore, right? So we don't need to favor this side. We can start helping the backside, help the rookie out with everybody over here. Just let Marshawn Lattimore do his job, and he is all over him. There's no space on that play. No space. Take a look here at the protection. What a play by Fowler. Oh, my God. And I liked Penning coming out, but that spin move. Whew. Imagine if Chase Young could ever learn this spin move. But, man, this is nasty. This is why Dante Fowler is like top 5 in sacks this year. Whoop! Oh, the swipe and the beautiful spin to get the space there. And then you could argue that was a hold. And then Jake Haener has to try to escape. It does not work. Love it. There's the punt. Caught at the 35. Diving ahead near the 44. Jamison Crowder back as the return man. What up, Robert? How are you? How are you? All right. Little offset I formation. We got Sennett at the fullback spot. 3 tight end look. We go immediately into the 13 personnel. Play action. Oh. Interesting. Oh, just throw it. Just throw it. Look at the safety. He is all in here. You throw it right here. This is a touchdown to Terry. And he's right here. You just throw it on the move. Just float it out there. Oh, my God. He could still just throw it right here. This is winning. Oh, man. You know what? I guess it's actually supposed to be a comeback route, isn't it? No, he asked for it. And when he saw that he wasn't getting it, oh, you saw his arm go up here. Oh, we're already starting off hot. First play of the game could have been a 60 or 55-yard touchdown to Terry. Oh. Who is this 6'7" guy on the practice squad? I'm not sure. Who is it? Practice squad. Was it Tyree Jackson that you're talking about? Oh, yeah, Tyree Jackson. Tight end out of Buffalo. And I mean the college, not the Bills. He's been on Buffalo Bills, the Eagles, the Giants, and now Washington. He's been in and out of the league since 2019. So probably nothing special to really be interested in, if we're being honest. Right off the rip, we could have got a touchdown to Terry. Imagine. So we already know of 4 potential deep shots to Terry that did not happen now. Oh, man. I like how he runs. He runs like a fat boy. Career practice water, yeah. All right. Terry in motion left to right. 3 receivers bunched to the right side. Beautiful. Quick out. Get Terry the ball immediately. Good coverage for that. Great read by Jaden, right? With this soft corner here, and then you have this route holding on to this linebacker. You know this quick out should be just fine because, look, he's looking directly at this guy here, right? That's where he's looking at. As soon as he sees that he is not pursuing, he is backpedaling. Hit the quick out. Good read here. I don't know if he's going to sit or just keep going. Probably keep going with like some sort of skinny post here. Is what I imagine. Nope, he ends up sitting. Okay. Oh, this is just a comeback too. So it's just a bunch of quick hitter routes. So you have a hitch in the middle, a little deeper hook, flat out here, and then a quick out. So just a quick hitter play and well executed. Tyree Jackson, old QB. Gotcha. Interesting. Beautiful. Beautiful. Protection looks pretty good, too. Didn't see anything immediately stick out. Let's take a look. Yeah. Wiley doing a good job on Cam Jordan, believe it or not. It's thrown out of bounds there. All right, 3 receivers to the left side. Takes the snap, a little handoff up the middle, and Brian Robinson forces his way to the 46-yard line. Enough for the first down. Move the chains. Take a look up front. This is a big front here. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got Pete Warner on this side, linebacker on this side. Definitely trying to fill in all the gaps here. This is a really good double team by Dieter and Cosme, it looks like. Wiley does okay on the outside. Allegretti getting beat here on the inside, getting pushed on his one-on-one. He does not win that matchup to make it a little tougher to get the first down, but we get the first down anyway. That is what happens when you have a power back meeting a corner, right? Looks some good push up front here too. But he's filling this gap and he's filling this gap. So even though they are pushing this guy backwards in what looks like almost like a quadruple team. Is that a one? No, there's 2 guys in there. So you got 4v2 getting push if you need to get straight up ahead. But this guy's filling. That's Matthew and Demario Davis filling in their holes, their gaps. And so, honestly, good vision to bounce it out here, especially with Sinnott getting this block, this seal block to the edge. And now you have a one-on-one with the corner out here. He wanted a hold, didn't get it. I didn't really see a hold either. I think that was a good no call. I mean, he kind of begged for it. And honestly, I like that block by Sinnott. It doesn't look great because he kind of loses him, but he forces him underneath, right? Which then allows this bounce out to be, like, you did not want to see him get beat towards this way, right? Like, if he pursued, because with him bouncing out, then that would have made it bad for him. But he seals him off here and forces him inside, so when he bounces out, it's gone. Knowing Terry, he'd probably be down at the 1. Fair. What's up, Dirt? All right. Alrighty. The protection here. Man, Terry, this game lining up a lot on the right side. Everybody talked about how Terry lined up solely on the left for a while. Have we seen him line up on the left yet? I feel like every single play he's lined up on the right side this drive. Handoff to the left side. And first down. Beautiful. Take the look from the end zone view here. Yep, that's fine. All right. Where did Chase Young come from here? Okay, Chase. How are we blocking this? What the heck? It's like some weird read option counter with a pull. This is a wild play. So we're blocking here. We're double teaming here. Right? We're pulling these two. Dieter needs to block here. I think Dieter messes up. Yeah, Dieter doesn't do his job here. There's no way they leave this guy unblocked in this play. Right? And then you seal hinge here with 98, hopefully forcing him to go upfield. Right? And then these two are blocking to the backside. You have this trap block by Cosme to block the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And then this guy's going to come through and then block here. That's got to be the design. And Dieter just doesn't do his job. Dieter, like, runs this way. And luckily 93 does not blow this up completely here. Yeah, there's no way that, Dieter messed up big time. That was all on Dieter. That is there's no way. Okay. So, all right. We got that cleared up. Dieter definitely messed up on that one. Do you think Cousins gets benched? He got 1 touchdown and 9 interceptions in the last 5 games. That is a disgusting stat line. I just don't think they're ready to go to Michael Penix yet. And they paid Kirk way too much money to bench him. I don't know. I think you got to ride that out. Because they paid him way too much money over the next several years. Like, they have committed to the Green Bay formation, like the Green Bay philosophy, that we have our quarterback for the now and then we have our quarterback for the future. Those two do not mesh at all. So Michael Penix is not the now. Kirk Cousins is going to be here for the next 2 to 3 years, and Michael Penix will take off after that. Like, that seems to be the path Atlanta's on, and I think they've kind of cemented themselves to that path. Unfortunately for them, unlike the Packers, they don't have a future Hall of Famer in Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. What is that? Combined 6 MVPs, 7 MVPs? How many does Aaron Rodgers have? 3 or 4? And then I know Favre had 3. So 6 to 7 MVPs combined. That's not what Kirk Cousins is. So they're kind of stuck. Anyway. All right. Okay. Interesting. He's literally throwing the season away, though. He will cost them a playoff spot, hopefully to our benefit. Yeah, I know, but as I said, you kind of made your bed, you got to lie in it. So this bad snap. So Dieter just messed up the last play, blocking, and now does a bad snap, messes the timing up of this play, right? And Chase Young does a good job keeping his shoulders square here on the, not over pursuing anywhere. Could be a holding call here too if they want to go that route. So bad snap forces it into a quarterback run. We're lucky to get a positive gain out of that. All right. And just gets rid of it. Is it a legal man downfield? Oh, yeah, where are you going? What in the world? Where are you going? What do you think this play is? Brandon Coleman, what do you think? You a receiver this time? Tight end? Where are you going? He gets tripped up. What is he doing? Illegal man downfield. Okay. I don't know what Brandon Coleman was thinking on that play. I literally like there is no screen set up, and this is just straight up a pass play the whole way. I mean, they jet sweep it. That's not it's just a pass play, and there's no screen setup. Nobody else is running uh, you know, letting their guy go and getting upfield. Brandon Coleman is just in his own world. Okay, so two plays, or there really three plays in a row messed up by the offensive line on that one so far in this drive. Nice quick throw by Jaden. That was third down, so sets up a field goal, an easier field goal attempt. Do I like the read by Jaden here? Could we potentially have gotten the first down? Yeah, we could have. Maybe? I might be biased because 31 is now pursuing after the ball's gone. Where's 31 actually at when Zach Ertz makes his cut here in the middle of the field? Oh, yeah. He would have been all over this. Would have been all over this, right? Like if he was looking towards the middle of the field. It's also, this is not the most, like the easiest pass to see. Yeah, it's fine. And then he's doing a good job of covering the outside because he has Tyrann Mathieu in the middle. So if he runs a post, this is essentially Terry getting double teamed here. There's nowhere for Terry to go. I guess what you could say is that you would love for him to see if he can get, but he's literally getting, if he holds the ball any longer, he's getting sacked. So he just has to get what he can and sets up an easier field goal for Greg Joseph. Long day at work. It was a little bit of a longer one, yeah. And then my wife was at her mother-in-law's house and got home later, so the bedtime routine for James got pushed back a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a free first down because he's going to... I almost forgot about this. He immediately just runs into the kicker and, like, puts his head down and everything and, like, knees him. Like, he just puts his hands on the back of his head and just sends it to his knee like he's a UFC fighter. Yeah, that's a flag. That's a flag. Automatic first down. We take those. We take those. Here we go. De'Ami Brown. Keeper. I love, in our designed offense, I love when he keeps it. Because of how we play our tight ends. So he's going to motion over, right? Or not motion over, but scream across the line here. And Cam Jordan clearly pursues here, which is great. Actually, why is Andrew Wiley blocking him? It's a great block here. It ends up being okay, but on a read option, maybe this is just a designed QB keeper. Like, this is never going to be handed off. Because why is he blocking the in-man on the line of scrimmage here? Did you and Mrs. Tim do Lamaze classes while she was pregnant? No, we did not. What's up, Will? Man in motions, Terry. Now Terry motions again. Play action, hand off. Bink. Second and goal from the 3 now. And then I think we false start it. Holy moly. He doesn't really do anything with it, but man, that is a lot of action right here. Like, there's a lot of body movements here to go nowhere. Like, watch this interaction with Dieter. And then does really nothing on the play, but just a lot of shake. He's got some shaking baby syndrome on that one. Holy moly. All right, and then we get a false start, I believe. I don't remember who it was that false started. Was it Cosme? No, it was OZ. OZ moved a little. He was a little too excited. Could have been a touchdown, but OZ realizing this is the play designed for him, he wanted to get it out of there so fast. He's already in motion way too early. He was excited. They dialed it up for Olumide Zaccheaus big time, and he just got a little too excited. What did you at least go to music classes to learn how to strike up the band? Yeah. What could have been there, OZ? Could have had your touchdown. Instead, negator. Another QB keeper, and then he gets walloped right here. Fumble. Somehow McNichols gets the ball back. That was so fortunate. Because he's sitting on top of whoever that is right there, right? He's on top of our own guy. He's not down yet. And then he's going to take the ball right here and then reach. And then I think it's Matthew just knocks it out of his hands. Yeah, just smacks it out of his hands and moves us back 5 yards. I love the design QB keeper. I love it. You just have extra blockers, and when you block it properly, it's just so easy to get first down or like get yards, because you just have an extra man that they're not in it. Like normally, you don't consider this guy a blocker, right? Like this is the guy that you're trying to tackle. So when he's running, he's got an extra blocker that they're not accounting for, right? And then I just wish Dieter, if he just does this, right? Because you already have 2 lead blocks. Like you don't need to keep going. Just turn around, seal off anything on the backside, and this could be a touchdown here. Instead, because he doesn't seal this off, right? Like imagine if he comes and blocks this, he's sealing this off, and then he just runs right behind here, right? It's touchdown, right? But since Chase Young gets involved on that one, I mean, kind of involved. He doesn't wrap him up, but still. Kirk Cousins got benched? Like it's official? Kirk Cousins benched. Michael Penix to start. It happened. I was wrong. They actually pull the trigger. My boy Michael Penix getting his first start. Wow. It actually happened. Wow. Here it is. Ian Rappaport reports. Scheffner. Holy crap. Jaden needs 350 yards to get 1K rushing. He's passed Lamar's rookie stats already. He's on pace with his sophomore year. No, I don't think he gets to 1K. I doubt it. We have what? It's week... What are we right now? We're 9-5, 14. So there's only 3 games left. No, he's not averaging 120 yards a game. No, definitely not. I think he'll get around 800, 850, 800 to 850. That's my guess. All right. It was obviously bound to happen. The writing was on the wall. Cousins had regressed all year, and it wasn't helping them. I mean, fair enough. I understand what you're saying, but I just, in my mind, like, you're paying, because what did Scheffner say? 4-year, $180 million, $90 million guaranteed. You're paying him $45 million a year. $45 million to ride the bench? Right? I mean, $45 million to ride the bench. Especially after a win, too. I mean, it wasn't a pretty win, but a win. They had lost 4 in a row before that, though. Wow. Four in a row. And then he has 23 carries for 0 yards. Not that you expect him to be a runner, but 0, Kirk? I mean, obviously, this right here, this run was really bad. 1 touchdown, 9 interceptions. That's really, really bad. But before that, that means he was at 17 touchdowns and 7 picks, right? He just must be hurt. He just really must be hurt. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. This team's going to be much better next season. Yep, Kirk himself said he lost his confidence during the game. That's why they benched him. Wow, that's crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. This is a touchdown if we just block. This is a touchdown if we can block, please. Oh my goodness. Could have been another Terry touchdown here. Even though I think Terry scores on the next play. There's no reason to get pressure on this play. There's no reason. Like, why are we sliding to the left here? It's not really a slide to the left. They're just double teaming here. Right? And here with a chip. This is actually a great stunt. Actually, this is just great a defensive call because it does make it hard on the offensive line. Wow. But this is why you don't take wide sets, right? You want to go straight back so that when he runs up here, you could take this over, right? But if you step out wide to cover the wide 9 here, this stunt actually becomes absolutely beautiful. I love this design. So because he's lined up out here, he feels as though he has to get out, right? Which then creates space between these two. He's going to immediately run at the inside shoulder of the tackle here so that he can, if he gets the inside lane, to then bounce at the quarterback, right? If he doesn't take him over. But that being said, he runs the inside here. He then commits outside. He then whips around. So now he becomes screwed because he can't take over this block because he stepped out already, right? He's already stepped out this way, so he can't take this over. He's going to have a clear lane, right? But then
what adds on to this play is the one technique, right? The nose here, since he's shaded right here, he feels as though, okay, I need to help on this side, especially with the linebacker standing right here. Like if this linebacker blitzes, they're going to need to focus these two on this side because he's got a one-on-one out here, right? Because Warner is not as big of a threat as Davis in this play because he's closer to the line of scrimmage. So, yeah, like it's blocked correctly here. It's just really well designed that we're going to have to, I don't know what the best way to even do this is against this stunt. I know what the problem is. Wow, man, this is so nuanced. This play is actually so interesting. So nuanced. Typically, he would be standing here, right? Draw a little stick man. Terrible stick man. So normally this would be with his arms up and everything, like starfished. This would normally be Brian Robinson, where this wouldn't be here. This play is negated with a running back here, right? This play works to perfection because this running back here is not back here to help, right? Imagine if he was here, right? Imagine if Brian Robinson was actually here. He goes outside. He's whipping in. He's here. He helps. He's going to able to hit this stunt, and then B-Rob is able to help block here. Then these two block here. Interesting. So yeah, against this works to perfection because it's an empty backfield set. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a really interesting play. And it forces him to have to get escape. You got to throw that quick, otherwise you're screwed. And it's a holding call. Wow. Wow. I love this next play. This next play. Just watch Terry. Just watch him. Is that the Blair Witch symbol that haunted those kids? We signed the Blair Witch as a backup for B-Rob now? Yeah. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Bang. That's how he is initially over here to then go all the way over here to score a touchdown. That is football. That is beautiful. Some backyard style football here. The play didn't work out. Jaden Daniels going to buy time. This time they stunted, pick up the stunt much better. But there is pressure here because of how it is. I love that stunt. What a freaking play by Jaden Daniels. Oh my gosh, just what a play here. This athleticism, that nearly falling over, throwing it on the move. It's a dangerous pass, but it works out. Man, he actually chucked it in there. This is actually out of character for him to even throw this pass, if we're being honest. Like, he usually does not like to throw these kind of passes because he doesn't know who's over here. He has no clue where this guy is. Like, luckily, B-Rob is shielding him off because that could have easily been an interception. It's a dangerous pass for Jaden Daniels there. Very dangerous. Yeah, this is when B-Rob got hurt. I think he just took, I think they just collided knees or something. What up, Bod? What up, James? What did I miss? We just missed the first drive of Washington. So we're going into the second drive now of the Saints. Just in time, yep. Is his birthday tomorrow? Jaden's birthday? When is Jaden's birthday? I had no clue. Is that actually Jaden's birthday is tomorrow? December 18th. It is tomorrow. It's pretty cool. All right, and the pistol. Be careful, Fowler. Hitting him high. Maybe that's why he got some roughing the passers penalties later. They gave him some warnings here. Dangerous. Good play. Who's that? Jeremy Chin, baby. It's a great play by Jeremy Chin. He just beats the receiver to the spot, it looks like, huh? Yeah. That's beautiful. I don't know how common this was back in the day, right? But, okay, so Jeremy Chin is standing just off the screen here. Just off the screen right over there. Like, and right before the snap, it's been so common lately, just before the snap to then creep inside this block to then hit this. But he starts outside making the receiver think he's got an easy block. But right at the last second, he steps here in front and then just makes this block that much harder. And then he blows up the run play for it. Beautiful. So what do you think if we make it to the playoffs? How far could we get over under? I mean, over under a game, I would say. I mean, like a half game. I'd be impressed if we win one. It's not going to be a home game, so we're going to have to go to one of these good teams on the road. It's going to be the Lions, the Vikings, or the Eagles, right, on the road. And those are going to be tough games. And is that completely down and out? No, but it's not great either. All right, let's take a look here. Maybe he is instructed to do that when the guy goes in motion to that side. Maybe, yeah. Whatever it is, I like it. But you see it all the time. Like, Fowler's gotten a couple of sacks on that. Like, right before the snap, he steps inside that gap of the tight end and then hits it immediately before the tight end has even a chance to react. Or, like, you know, it's just, it's happening more. And it's not just us. I see it. It's now more and more common across the league. I don't know if that's a thing of, hello. Thank you.
Water, no ice. Ice, no water.
That's funny. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got enough to get by one game. If we get by, then we got something cooking. Exactly. And if we win against one of these top two teams on the road, because we're probably getting the 7th seed. So if we beat the Eagles, Lions, or Vikings on the road, I mean, all bets are off at that point. Anything could happen. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw. Dang it. All right, so Michael Walker gets beat on the angle route. Yeah, Michael Walker. Oof, man-to-man defense. Michael Walker man-to-man on Kamara here. Oof. I like Michael Walker, but Michael Walker ain't ready to go one-on-one with Kamara. I mean, this is basically essentially a rookie going against an all-pro. It reminds me of when we put Quan Martin on Tyreek Hill last year. We also keep tabs on Lattimore each play. I have definitely seen him a few times. He's doing a great job. He had a nice corner post he got covered earlier. The slant route he was on top of. So, yeah, I mean, the thing is, I mean, I love Lattimore. I am so happy that we got him. Like, it's fantastic that we got him. But we do also have to remember, like, they don't have any Chris Olave. They have no real receiver. Valdez-Scantling is easily the worst starting number one receiver in the league. Easily. Like, I don't know of a single other team that has a worse starter. Maybe the Raiders? Maybe? Like, who's the Raiders number one with no Devontae Adams now? Stats. Who's their number one receiver? I know it's Brock Bowers. And like, Jacoby Myers? Yeah. I would take Jacoby Myers over Valdez-Scantling, right? So, the worst receiver one. So, it's... Obviously, he did his job. That's great, and I'm not hating on Lattimore, but let's see what happens next week with A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. That's where he's really going to make his money. Like, him shutting down Valdez-Scantling and Cedric Wilson Jr., I mean, you're a top 10 corner in the league. I hope so, right? From all the footage I've seen, didn't give up nothing. He was all over and didn't miss a beat. Yep, I love Lattimore. Patriots receiving core is really bad yeah, but Patriots maybe... But, like, I don't know, like, Booty. Who else do they have over there? Who's their number one? Patriots. Stats. Receiving. Demario Douglas. Would I rather have Demario Douglas or Valdez-Scantling? I guess those two would be towards the bottom, right? Towards the bottom. I mean, that's just an easy matchup that they exploited on that one. Good for them. What was the down and distance there? Second down and long. Man, Michael Walker one-on-one solo dolo with Alvin Kamara is pretty risky, to say the least. Yeah. Well, what I was looking at is he just had an injury, and it's his first game back, so I want him to see him running around. Yeah, I mean, he's playing. This is only the second drive, but so far so great. Do Commanders still have a draft? Do Commanders still draft a cornerback first round? I don't think they need to. Lenore looked good. Next year, we take another stud in the first round, get rid of St. Juice. I mean, we have Mikey Sanders still, and then there is free agent. We have to see what happens in the free agent. I mean, we're in a spot where we definitely have holes to be filled, right? Like a wide receiver 2, a cornerback 2. We're gonna need to draft linebacker, probably, or not necessarily draft linebacker. We need linebacker. We need edge rusher. We need a tackle, potentially a guard. I'm not the biggest fan of Allegretti, and definitely depth would be nice. But we're also not horrible at really any of these spots, right? Like Mikey Sanders still can do the job. Dante Fowler and Dorrance Armstrong could do the job. Wagner is going to need replaced, but we could re-sign him. He could do the job, right? The safeties are fine. Like the receivers are fine. Like where none of the spots, all of those spots could be improved, but none of them are like, okay, we do not have anything here, right? Like this is bad. And so those are interesting to see where we go, which is awesome to be in with all of this cap space and all of this young talent to build off of. It's awesome. The great thing too is we have a team that people want to come to. Yep. All right. Play action. Why is Dorrance Armstrong unblocked? Oh, no, that's right. He wasn't unblocked. One-on-one with the tight end was a mistake. That is crazy. Yeah, Trevor Penning does not do good here. Like, Trevor Penning, I'm not sure what he's doing. Like, I'm fine with him putting his hand out there just to help a little bit, but, like, your main priority is out here. Like, he is chipping and getting out. And for some reason, he doesn't come help the tight end at all here. And doesn't block it.
That's weird. I don't know what he's thinking. I guess maybe he's thinking that Jake Hayner's going to step up, and Jake Hayner probably should have stepped up if we're being honest. Yeah, like why not step up here? Right? Like why not step up into the pocket? I mean, double team here. He's pushing around. If he steps up here, this allows him to recover, and then Trevor Penning can actually get in front here, but he runs right into the pressure for really no reason. Yeah, like, this is the pocket. Step up. Like, you're running right into the defender. So it's actually not on Trevor Penning. It's just on Hayner. Like, that's just straight up on Hayner. This is why Hayner got benched at half. Things like that. Do we still have Mario locked down for next year? Didn't he sign a 2-year deal? I think you're right. Yeah, 2-year. 2-year deal for Mariota. No. Wait, what? No, it's a 1-year deal. Sorry, that's weird. It's a 1-year deal, so no, we don't have Mariota. But when it was advertised as a 2, Marcus signed a 2-year, $17 million contract with the Raiders. Gotcha. But when I initially saw it was a 2-year deal, but that was the Raiders. I didn't finish it when I clicked it. I just saw the 2-year deal. But no, it's just a 1-year deal. So we do need a backup quarterback. But obviously we're not drafting that in the first. All right. Here we go. The shotgun handoff. Beautiful. Beautiful, Wagner. What? Oh, when it works, it's so beautiful. When it works, it is so beautiful, right? Now, this. Anyway, I mean, it's just, this is so beautiful, right? So, of course, Fuaga has out here, one-on-one here. You have this guy out, right? So, anyway, right? So, but you're thinking he's got to get out here and he's got to get out here. Probably. I guess there is an argument to be made that no, they should have. I mean, with how this is set up, he should have gone with a double team to the linebacker here, and here with a run up the middle. Yeah, that's how it should be blocked, actually. Never mind. This is just a weirdly blocked play by them. He's going to go out here. He's going to go out here. And he's going to, like, escape out here for some reason on a run play. Don't understand that. Then you have one-on-one here, and he's here. Well, he drops into coverage. And so nobody's blocking Wagner. But that doesn't make any sense. Nah, yeah, this is just a miss blocked by here. I don't know what you're thinking. Never mind. No, that was just a miss block on them. I thought it was a good setup. I thought for some reason initially he had to go outside, and then he had to get out here, then here, and like that just leaves wide open. But no, that 51 should never be going here. He should be double teaming to this linebacker. 51 just gets lost. You shut your mouth, Tim. If the Falcons can do it, so can we. Gosh darn it, that's true. Yeah, I'd like to draft Wag's replacement this year, but give him a 1-year extension so he can coach up the new guy. I don't hate that. Third down and long, force the punt. Lattimore out here. Yeah, if he chucks this down there, Lattimore's going to get that pick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's there for sure. These two are here. This would be a tough throw, but potentially it's a long way away. I mean, you could argue that you need to just get rid of the football to somebody and throw it into a tight window. I mean, if you throw a pick, you throw a pick, whatever. But he doesn't like it.
Dude, Kirk, wow, I've never seen that low in passing. What do you mean?
There's the kick.
I hate fair catching in the 10, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, here we go. At their own 7. B-Rob motion. Every time Falcons score, the fans said they're going to chant, oh gosh. Okay. Ooh, Jaden should have kept that. Oh, Jaden, why didn't you keep that? Look, man, this is your read right here. Like, he immediately goes down the line of scrimmage. Why didn't you keep it? Oh, my gosh. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Like, what are you looking at? I mean, how do you not keep this? Oh, my gosh. I mean, the plays are there. Come on. Cliff dialing it up. With the lead blocker with McNichols. Keep it and go. Oh, bad read by Jaden. Zip it in there, baby. Zip it in there. So Taco Bell has chicken nuggets on the menu? Interesting. A chicken nugget taco? Good blocks by BC. Yeah, Jaden wasn't. The second half wasn't the same. This is first half. And he's missing opportunities here. Should have had Terry down the right sideline in the first drive. Should have had this. I mean, he did have that phenomenal touchdown. Nice. That's a great throw by Jaden here. This is great anticipation throw. And the separation here. Look when that ball is coming out. This is guarded, right? When he starts at the back off his back foot and the ball's going backwards, but Terry breaks him off and it's gone. Perfect throw, right on him. Easy pitch and catch. Love it. Man is released so quick. He is. It does have a super quick release. It's a pretty release. What up, Jet? Beautiful blitz pickup too by B-Rob. First down. So that brings us to the end of the first quarter already. Wow, that first quarter went fast. Man, it's not even 18 minutes off the end of the film review and the first quarter's already over. All right,
motion. Ooh, jet sweep. Nice. Nice. Terry McLaurin, what are you seeing here? Ah, okay. He had to block here originally. And he does get a hand on him, which helps. Which definitely helps. And then Terry. Gotcha. So Terry's taking a little bit more of an outside angle where Diami is already outside and running straight. That's why it looked like. I remember in the play, it looked like he just dusted Terry McLaurin. Right? It's like, holy crap, Diami Brown looks way faster than Terry right now. But it looks like Terry just running a more. Yeah, he's running more flat where he's going to get up and then just run straight ahead. Right? He's already full speed where he's just getting started. But yeah, Diami looking quick. What up, Jut? Did you make any mistakes so far? Or did you see any mistakes so far? Yeah, Jaden missed an opportunity to go deep to Terry on the very first play of the game. Should have kept it there. And there's been a few things, but overall it's been okay. Okay. This is one of those opportunities that looked like he was trying to go deep. Yeah. Got double team here. He's got to check it down. Check it down here or check it down here. Hit somebody in the check down. I mean, come on. Find it. Find the check down, Jaden. Find it. Find it. He didn't find the check down. It's a good coverage on the deep threat, but I mean, again, this is not coaching, right? I mean, this is here. This is here. Like, you have a check down here, you don't like it, go back to the check down here. What are we doing? Why are we not looking for the check downs? They're there and they're open. So no, like, yeah, Jaden definitely, and we already know some things he missed in the second half. Now we're seeing him in the first. Like, Jaden definitely missing a few things here. Momentum, yeah. Like, dude, I'm old and see a lot of QB. To see Jaden get us down the field is amazing. He managed the game to it. Wonderful. Yeah. All right. Two receivers each way. Takes the snap. Pumping. All right. He got it out there in space. Let's him get some run. Kind of liked Senate here if he wanted it. Right? Like, he's looking here. I like the pump fake here and then throw it right here. Right? Because he kind of gets the guy to stop. So a little smash concept. He threw it right out here. I mean, Tyrann Mathieu might get in there and break it up. So it's not the end of the world. It's fine. I'm fine with getting it to the check down and turning upfield. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. He's done this all year, right? I'm always seeing him ignore checkdowns. Honestly, kind of, yeah. You don't see him check it down too often. That's true. Uneasy. Yeah, he's going to be a rookie. Yeah. Will he fix those flaws? Oh yeah. He's going to improve. He's got the work ethic. He'll put it in. He'll put it in there for sure. I don't see this going to be forever. And you know, obviously he's going to make mistakes his entire career. He's never going to be perfect. Three receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. That is beautiful. Unfortunately, Diami gets called for holding. That sucks. Yeah, he went around him. He's got to be a better block than that. And then he holds him inside. Diami Brown wanted a flag. Why did he want a flag? Oh, no, I think he was just mad at the flag. I love the quick read there by Jaden, though. Get Terry the ball fast so he has an opportunity to turn up field before the defense gets set. 4 flags thrown. Do you think he'll improve on seeing the check down, or will it be a problem? I mean, it definitely will be a problem his whole career until he gets older, I should say. I would say. As long as he's the freak athlete that he is, he's always going to want to have the ball in his hands majority of the time, right? Like, that's going to be in his instincts, which is going to be fine because he's going to make a lot of things happen with his legs as well. So you take with the good with the bad there, but as he develops into a veteran quarterback and trying to protect his body and try to win the game more with his arm rather than his legs, he's going to learn to hit those checkdowns, right? Mike Vick got a lot better as a thrower as he gradually went through his career. You had Lamar Jackson is getting better and better as a thrower, leading the league in not leading the league, sorry, Joe Burrow's now, but like top 5 in yards, Lamar is now. So yes, as he gets older and understands what the defense is trying to do to him more and more, and understanding his offense and where everybody is, he's going to find those eventually. Also, fun fact, Jaden's about to surpass RG3 rookie debut passing season stat. Nice. Remember how much we were complaining about not taking the deeper routes? Yeah. Yeah, but he still wasn't hitting the check down on those bots. He was trying to run the ball all over the place. Here he goes again. 3rd down and a mile. I mean, it is 3rd down and a mile, so it's fine. You know, you're trying to do something after the holding penalty. Dieter's just getting blown up here. And there's not much at this time to throw to. Everything's pretty covered. I mean, the likelihood of you getting a 3rd and 16 is not very high, so it is what it is. Wish we didn't take a sack, just so the punt has a better opportunity to be better, but still. There's no guarantee that he improves. If Cliff leaves and takes a head coaching job somewhere else, Jaden has to learn a new system and could struggle if he has to deal with multiple OCs during his career. I mean, there's always that worry, but I am not super worried about it because I believe in Jaden's ability to learn and put the work in, and he's a very good IQ quarterback, and it's going to be good. was nowhere. Jaden is a pocket passer. What? I don't even know. Yeah, I will never complain about taking the check down if they have 5 to 10 yards. Yep. All right. For sure, I say because Jaden's 9 to 5 and 5 and 6. There was one throw Jaden doesn't later in the game where he gets it in between 2 defenders. Hell of a throw. Yeah. We have, 2 XOCs at the position groups? Yeah, with Anthony Lynn and Brian Johnson. Oof. No contain on that one. Jeez. Who was supposed to be the contain man here? Oof. Iganagani? Gotta contain. Yeah, Noah loses contain on that one. What, do you want a face mask or something? He looked like he was complaining about, like, the face mask. No, I don't know. What? His helmet must have just got jarred or something. Yeah, that one's on Noah, though. If Cliff leaves, I believe Brian Johnson's BOC. Maybe neither of them. You really want Anthony Lynn calling plays, though? I don't remember. They said Brian has a big say. Gotcha. Takes a snap. Play action. Try to zip it in there. I mean, he was definitely open on this dig route right here. He's definitely open. It's a really good play against cover 2. Nearly works to perfection. Yeah, against this cover 2, this is really nice. So they do a little switcheroony here. So he's more here, deep here, over this way, right? Then, excuse me, you got this deep route taking this safety over. He goes deep. He's out of position. He gets all turned around, and then the dig route right underneath it. Probably a play action, too, to hold these guys up a little bit. Yep, play action, hold the linebackers up, create that space between the deep safeties and the frontline guys. Lou nearly still got a hand on that. Freak. He didn't take the head coach job last year. Why would he come here as a OC, especially now, since he has a better team where he is right now? Wait, what? He didn't take the head coaching job last year. Who's he? You talking about Cliff? Cliff wasn't offered a head coaching job last year. Okay, 3 receivers to the right. Shotgun. 4-man rush. That is a heck of a coverage with Sanders still. I'm surprised they left Sanders. I like that. They left Sanders still out there with Kamara. Wow, that's actually kind of rare. Usually you would see the safety go out there and hang out with Kamara, right? But I guess it's because of their personnel. They had 12 personnel out there, and we had 3 corners. So Lattimore got... Yeah, so you have the 2 tight ends here. 1, 2. So you feel fine with linebacker there. Jeremy Chin's going to come cover this tight end. Man. And so you're able to keep a corner on Alvin Kamara, which is huge. Yeah, if they have a 3rd receiver in here instead... Because we just ignored the fact that they had 2 tight ends. We just ignored that fact. We did not bring in an extra lineman at all. It's 3rd and long, so why would we? It's kind of an odd personnel for this situation, probably. Because it allows us just to keep a corner out there on the running back and... Bink. Love it. He's thinking Ben, not Brian. Staff and was an OC. No, Brian Johnson is an assistant head coach. Oh, okay. You just forgot that we had Brian Johnson. Got it. Understood. What was that route by 87? This is 87, right? He's doing his job. His job is just to take out the safety. He's just there to distract the safety. That's his sole reason here, right? I mean, honestly, he did his job too. Like, if Hayner's not getting pressured right here, like, this is actually open. And he does his job. Too many Johnsons, that's what she said. Gotcha. He forgot to put a stem on it. Yeah. Okay. And the shotgun. Send it in motion. After the interception here. Let's see. Does he miss anything? Yeah. No, this is scary here if he tries to zip it in. This is tough. This is guarded. He's running a post. He's doubled. He's blocking here. So this is a good keeper. He doesn't really have anywhere to go with the football. Like, you could argue it'd be nice if Terry like sat in here and like he threw it right here. But I mean, if you're not on the same page, you're not on the same page here, right? Yeah, like Terry's in an interesting spot here. Like Terry probably should have just stayed here, but he's also knowing that Jaden Daniels is a runner that maybe he needs to help block, right? But it would have actually been really interesting if Terry just hung out here and just stayed in open space instead of running into coverage. If Jaden would have thrown across his body in here, you know, that'd have been interesting. Where Jaden put? What are they putting spies on Jaden? Do they have a spy here? Doesn't look like it. No, it just looks like standard zone. I wouldn't say they had a spy on him. And I haven't noticed a spy yet. Oh yeah, who missed the block actually? Who just missed a block here? Was it Dieter? Yeah, I don't know what Dieter was thinking. Just let 95 go. Weird. Okay, in the shotgun here. Takes a snap. Keeper. Oh, holding. Yeah. Holding. Okay, so now he keeps this. Why did he keep this one? Man, why is this the one you keep? You don't have any lead blocker? You have no help? No tight end on this side? Like, both tight ends are on this side? Hand it off. Oh. Like, why is this the time you keep it? Usually you have, I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't look as pretty of an opportunity this time. Because he has his shoulders square. He's not really over pursuing here. I guess if Brian Robinson does take a better angle, he could still hit the outside here. So I guess you could say that's okay. I probably would have held it, but or handed it off rather. But like if he is able to actually seal this off, he's gonna get around the edge, and it could have been a nice play. Tyrann Mathieu over it. I would have rather him handed off on this one. The O-line was bad, yeah. Takes the snap. Nice. Nice, Diami. This is a really good throw by Jaden. Really good. Steps into it. Looks off all the coverage. He knows... Oh, dude, that's awesome. He knows he's going here the whole time. And he knows that they're going to over-cover Terry McLaurin, especially on second and forever. Everybody's focusing over here. The safety's more worried about over here. The double team, right? Like, this is here. He knows this is this backside. And he is looking this way. Watch him again. He is looking to his left when he steps up to the right. Like, he knows he's going to Terry here. Or, sorry, to Diami. He steps up to the right. Beautiful, well done. And then Diami, he does get, they say he's down by contact here, but I love that throw. Watch his eyes again. Watch his eyes looking this way. He is looking that way until he steps up and he delivers a pass as he's getting hit as well. The blocking, dude. How do we get a pressure here? How do we give up a pressure? Oh my god. Ugh. Boring, Bob. Great options game. It's sus at times. Yep. Takes a snap. Steps up. Goes to the left. Oh, that's a freaking dart. That is a dart. Oh, my goodness. That is a beautiful throw. Oh, it's so pretty. Double team out here. Jam with the safety over top. Not much on that side, so we're going this way. He sees this guy over pursuit of the outside. He's here, so he sees the window. He's going to be covering this. The window is there, and the footwork is beautiful, well-timed, and throws dink. That's pretty. That's pretty. Saints, if you could do this all game, I would love you forever. Like, having it this kind of a gap where Dieter doesn't have to worry about anybody. Thank you. You know? He just can go help Allegretti with the double team. We'll take that. That's the throw I was talking about? Yeah, I love that throw. It's a good throw. It's a great throw. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why is he not keeping this one? Look at all this over here. 1, 2, 3 blockers on this side. Like, why not keep this one? Oh my god, he's going to both the linebacker. Here, right? Like, all he has to do is beat this guy. And he could easily get the outside of him. Why not keep this one? Setting up the screen. Love that. That's a great screen setup. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, we also get them well timed that they're over pursuing to the quarterback. Granted, we haven't ran a screen really all game. This is the first screen that we've ran, I feel like. Right? Have we ran a screen? And Cosme does a good job turning around, seal this backside. Dieter needs to get out there. I don't know who he's going to block. He's like an extra man, basically. It just helps out. Love it. Love it. QB working on time is dang near impossible to stop. I don't disagree. I have to blow my nose out.
so much better. Did you just give us the Al Pacino hoo-ha? Hoo-ha? What is it, because I was fat and couldn't get up straight? Is that what that's about? That's a nice screen pass, though. I like that. All right. Hurrying up to the line. I like that he gets positive yards here, but this route is insane. Stutter step slant, whip, the fake deep comeback. This is a wild route by Olumide Zaccheaus. I'm going to do everything in one play. Can I just do it all? Hey, coach, I want to everything play. Just watch this route by Olumide Zaccheaus. Stutter, slant, whip, go, comeback. And honestly, he gets open, and you potentially could have thrown it here. But that is a lot. Of course, Tim doesn't get the reference. It's bad. It's bad. I don't see a lot of movies, okay? I don't. That is the I'm quicker than you route? Yeah. What route do you want? Yes, exactly. Oh, man. And also, I don't know if you guys see this, but Terry's not open on this, by the way. This is Tyrann Mathieu. You throw this up to Terry here. Tyrann Mathieu has a ton of picks this season. He is baiting you into this. I mean, not to mention he is covered on the backside, but you may think, oh, throw it over here. This is Tyrann Mathieu. He could easily get there, and you're putting the ball in a really dangerous spot doing that. He ran the entire route tree on one side. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, so... On this side, we're going to have a go, excuse me, a whip, and a hitch. And then on this side, we're going to have a slant, whip, go, comeback, all on this side. So everything that we're going to run on this side, he's also going to run, including a slant. Right? But I guess you could just call it a whip. Just the entire thing here, he's also going to run on this side. It's not true. We didn't actually run those route concepts on that side. It was just a joke. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. I love that. I love this idea. You want to run outside zone, right? You don't have to run it with him here and just run it like this. Just get creative. Jet sweep it, and it's the exact same play. You just have B-Rob with more momentum now. Instead of getting started here, he's just already with momentum, and he can hit the outside that much quicker, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, I mean, that's gorgeous. Which way does the offensive line go? Hold on, let me see this from the backside. Does the offensive line go right? Oh, interesting. Huh. Fake power. Interesting. Oh, it's even better than you think. Of what could be the potential of this play? Oh. We don't block it particularly well, but I like the idea. Just the concepts you can run off of that
is really pretty. Great way to get the power back to the edge. Yeah. If the play kept going, I wonder if it was going to be if he was going to run a post. Yeah. Yeah, that is JD one-on-one with the safety. Yeah, I like the potential of that. And it just could be a nice play action. Like, if you go back to that setup, right? So, with this motion, it could just be a straight-up nice play action pass, right? You can run a one-on-one route here, whatever he wants to run. You know, he could run the whip comeback route, you know, the whip out comeback. Yeah, like, he could run that route, whatever he wants. And then you can just have a three-man concept here with the check down on the outside. Like, even just a three verts concept with a check down. And then, even like a crosser here. Like, oh, that's an eraser. Like a crosser with a three vert. With him in the flat. Potential. There's so much potential out of this formation. And jet motion. I'd like a faster guy out here probably, but if I'm gonna run that concept that I just said, but still, I like it. I like everything about that. That could be a Madden formation that just eats people up, eats people alive. Just interesting. Okay. B-Rob can run a wheel. Yeah, there's so many. Yeah, that's so many potentials of that. I like that. Ooh, bat it down. Oh, is he running that? Is he getting it to that slant? Or was he throwing it to Diami? Hot route. He's going right to Diami because it was the blitz. Yeah, he's going right to Diami. Good defensive play there because it's also argued that number 5 would have got there anyway in time. Yeah, he's probably a little slow to the party. I think he needed to throw that faster. 1, 2, 3. No, he's on time. Just good defensive play by the Saints. He's actually on time. 1, 2, 3. Like, maybe is it that slight hesitation that when he catches the ball? Is that what it is? No, I don't know. It's fine. Just good defensive play. The other team gets paid too. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Takes the snap. Touchdown. Come on, Jaden. Throw the ball. That is a touchdown. Oh. And instead he ends up getting Zach Ertz hurt. Oh, this is a touchdown. Tim's favorite Al Pacino movie is Jack and Jill. Oh, what a blitz pickup by McNichols. He gets crushed, but I'll take it. And what a snag by frickin' Zach Ertz. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is filthy. And does he hurt his arm catching that? Or does he hurt his arm? Whatever, I don't know. Okay. Touchdown. Yeah. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Protection looked good too. Yeah, maybe that got punted, but that's his job. Yep. The play action to get everybody to come up. He's looking this way initially. Just everybody focused on this side. And then the misdirection to Terry on the backside is perfection. And Terry wins the round. Bowling strike. Extra point is good. Okay, in the shotgun here. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Put screen. Nice. Good defense. Luvu had the inside. Yeah, Luvu does a good job to get out there. It's actually interesting. Yeah, this motion is meant to get him going out there, but then you don't block him. Interesting. Huh. All right. Well, we'll take it. I mean, it is an extension of their run game. It's still a 3-yard gain or something, right? Does he get to the, like 33-ish yard line? So it's still a 3-yard gain.
Bates had a good form on that TD play. Yeah, good. Okay.
Oh, they only give him the 32. I think he got to the 33 easily, almost 34. The big nasties up front here. The big nasties. What we got? Good play by, was that Armstrong on the edge? No. Javante no. Holmes. That's right, Jalen Holmes, or whatever his name is. The guy they added from the Cowboys last year. Dan Quinn added. Nobody's really open either. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. Yeah, they didn't even run anybody to Marshawn Lattimore side. We're going to overload the right. And still nobody open. This is great coverage here, understanding what the route concept is doing to you, all over it. And then by this time, the pressure's here. Like this long route for this guy, yeah, he's going to be open at the end of the play, but it's too much trash, too long to get the sack. Beautiful. Wagner with the spin move. Okay, Wags. We're breaking it out this time. A little spin move to get the pressure to force him to step up right into Jeremy Chin. That's awesome. Shout out Brooke, 21st like. Tim, thank you for this in depth you do for this every week. I did say that JD5 was potentially the next Mahomes type, and you disagreed at the time, but we love him and his mobility at all now. I still wouldn't call him Mahomes, Brooke, but we do love him. Yeah, they said F-Latty. I do love, though, Jaden Daniels. And the one thing that you can compare to him is their mentals are very similar. They're very down-to-earth human beings, that hard workers, and intelligent quarterbacks. Love them. And I know that I'm definitely at times can be harsh on Jaden, but just know that it comes from a place of love, okay? Et all means all that he brings. Interesting. Is that true? Okay, I mean, I trust you. You seem like you know what you're talking about. I mean, you used it in a sentence. Et al. Meeting. Et al. Is an abbreviation for Latin phrase et alia, which means and others. Interesting. Et al. Like and others. Like other things he brings is what you're using in a sentence. That's kind of cool. Okay. You learn something new every day. Mahomes is a backyard baller. JD is a Cunningham. And other things. I get you. Yeah, that's cool. All right. You learn something new every day. I mean, you used it correctly. I'm not saying you didn't use it. I'm just looking it up. But yeah, I like that. Et al. Is that how you say it? Et al? Does it let me hear it? No. Et al. Et al. Et al. But not Pig Latin. It's Latin, but not Pig Latin. Gotcha. It's used in law, lawyer speak. Got it. Cool. I like it. Okay. Here we go. McLaurin goes in motion, takes a snap, hand off to left side, cuts it up. Interesting. Where's Cosme going? I guess it's just because he gets tripped up, but it's still, even then, he looks like he's interesting. Is it all because he gets tripped up? It looks like he's running by him anyway. Yeah, he just gets tripped up. It's just straight up since he gets tripped. That sucks. Because, yeah, I mean, otherwise this play is really well designed and blocked, it seems like. Right? Like, I mean, this is a lot of bodies over here. Like, if he makes this block, I mean, it's... But then again, what are you doing, Sinnott? Like, what is this? Why not get up here? What is Sinnott doing? Hold on. What are you supposed to be doing? Ah, okay. I see. Okay, so this play is going outside. Unfortunate. Got it. Okay. Yeah, Sinnott takes a poor angle here. So this is just a straight up run to the outside, right? So it's supposed to go to the outside. We have pulling guard and center here, down block here, reach block here. He's going to go up to get probably the backside linebacker, I would say. Right? And then you got here, puller, right? And you just run to the outside. He takes an angle at the inside shoulder here. He needs to take an angle at the outside shoulder. Why? It's okay to get beat inside. It's okay. This is fine because we're going to run right around him, and they're going to run around, and he's going to take himself out of the play if he runs inside. How you lose this rep is if he gets to your outside, right? And you can see here, like you see that first step, and his helmet is on that outside shoulder. If he takes that first step and he attacks this shoulder, it's a lot different.
Cousins benched, yep. Additionally, on your last game, you made it abundantly clear that he should not be compared to Griffin. He is more humble and work ethic and team guy, which will bode well for his growth. Yeah, I 1,000% agree with that statement, Brooke. 1,000% agree. Leverage blocking matters. Direct where you want the defender to go. Yep, exactly. Okay. Play action. Hey, a check down. Nearly got the first, too. I think this was third down. Was this third down or second? Couldn't see the down and distance. Yep. Everybody's backing off into cover these deep comeback routes. It's a good quick check down, especially with pressure in his face. And B-Rob nearly gets the first. Nice palm strike to the floating rib. Helps you make that block. Yeah, I like that too. All right, under center, man in motion. That is just ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So just a naked bootleg. What is this play, actually? This play design is crazy. Hold on. Wait, what? What? There's... Huh? Do we really call this play to not block Granderson? Yeah, something's not right here. I mean, I'm fine with a naked bootleg, but like a naked bootleg, you gotta fake the run. I mean, if he's running right here, there's no fake. Now he's just running immediately to the quarterback. But who else would be the check down here? What a block by Bates. Little box out here. He's blocking Pete Warner with his back. Shout out to that. Like, he's the lead blocker here with his back. Little box out like he's playing basketball. That's awesome, too. That play's weird. Count out the blocking? Okay, let's see. Okay.
Well, they're running everybody this way. All right, arguably you can go here, here, here. And Diami's running a route. And he's in the flat. Something doesn't seem right. Did we jet sweep somebody? Oh, Senate. Senate. Or Bates. What? No way, right? Yeah, it seems like Senate. I don't know. He does it so confidently, though. He is out there. Weird. I don't know. I don't understand that play. They slid left, yeah. They slid left. That had to be Senate? Yeah, maybe. The Falcons are reeling with the poor play of our ex-Cousins. I'm slightly more concerned that Penix may infuse them with energy for our upcoming game. Worried. I want the W to make the playoffs. I liked Penix coming in. I certainly liked Penix coming into the year. He was my quarterback that I wanted. I am very intrigued to see what he does in his first game as a starter this week. It'll be very interesting. Well, when you do something wrong, put 100% into it. That's what I always say. That's what my coach used to say in college. He's like, if you're going to do something wrong, do it wrong at 100%. What up, John? Is Ertz injured at this point in the game? It looks like Senate is struggling big in this game. Yeah, Ertz got hurt on that one-handed snag earlier. Told you Penix was starting against us. You did. Many people did. Good for y'all. I didn't think it was going to happen. Oh, it's PCC. There you go. What's up, dog? Yes, you did. You called that a while ago. Demario Davis showing some speed. Man, Jaden Daniels usually gets around this. Yeah, not a whole lot on this side. Good coverage by them. Yeah, not a lot, honestly. Check down is not really making sense here. Yeah, just run it. Demario Davis, man, that was fast. Old man got some legs. Meaning we're going to run tons of man as we don't get pressure with 4. Yeah. Senate has great potential. He's still a rook. God. Standard Tim, can't read. Like him and some patience necessary. Yeah, I like Senate as well. I do too. Senate was probably overdrafted. Sorry, he was a 3rd rounder at best. That's fine. I don't care. I still love me some Senate. It's okay. He'll learn. Tight end is a crazy hard position. This is a perfect play. A perfect play to be shown when I am literally saying the tight end is an extremely hard position to play. This is why having an elite tight end, though, is so huge to your team's success. Right? Like, it's so crazy, like, how a tight end can change your team completely. Now, of course, you need more than just a tight end like Brock Bowers. But even though Brock Bowers, is he really a tight end? I'd have to watch much more Raiders film to know that. He seems more of just a receiving threat. I'm talking a true tight end. When you are a blocker and when you are a receiver, like a George Kittle, like type dude, it changed. TJ Hawkinson kind of guy. It changes your team so much. And I think Senate could be that guy for us in the future. Darnell Washington would not get.
You expect great blocking from our tight ends? Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, great's relative. I mean, I don't think they're going to be a left tackle, but no, a tight end needs to block. Otherwise, you're not a tight end. If you don't block, you're not a tight end. You're a receiver. You're just a big receiver. Like Evan Ingram is just a big receiver. Maybe he's gotten better blocker recently. I don't know. But like Darren Waller was just a big receiver. Jordan Reed was a big receiver, right? Stuff like that. Oh, look at does he punch him in the chin from the ground? Yeah, he does. Could have been illegal hands to the face. The receivers to the right. No shaking boo. Quick check down that time. Anybody open? Not necessarily. It's good coverage. Exactly, Brooke. Exactly. Okay, third down. Takes the snap. Drops back. Ooh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, did he miss anything? Let's see. What's the down? Third. Okay. So he's trying to make something happen. Pressure in his face. It might be something over here if he was able to step into his throw and get it over here. The check down wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense early because you're trying to get 9 yards. So you're trying to make some things happen. Dancing around. It's fine. That's what happens when you're in third and long. It makes it tough. Let's take a look here at the offensive line, though. What is missed? Oh, no. Cosme does not pick up this stunt very well. A little bit. Yeah, his feet are all over the place. Yikes. Dieter does a good job to come help at least somewhat. And then a blitz off the edge here. McNichols couldn't pick up that blitz. A lot trying to go around here. You could argue that he probably should have stepped up into this and maybe throw something on the run, but he wants to get out there and dance around. It's fine. Good design late blitz. Yep, exactly. That guy get there late, and McNichols didn't pick him up right. There's the punt from Tress Way. Where are we at? Punt, -3 yards. Got it. So we're going to have a quick drive here for the Saints and then punt it away. Lattimore. Yeah, that a boy. Yeah. That's open. Oof. Yeah, that's just a bad throw by Hayner. Oh, that's why. Hello, Luvu. Nice stunt. Nice stunt here. We use it. We saw them use it against us with success. Now we do it. Attack this inside shoulder, because if he has to then escape, you can just bounce off him into the quarterback. But otherwise, you're taking this route, and as he holds you this way, bang, bang, boop. Such a hard block for a guard with that wide 9.
It's becoming more and more common now. The Steelers, I think, were really the ones to make that popular. Setting up the screen. Good job. Is it Armstrong that fights back for that? I guess I didn't hit the right button. On to the next play. Oh. Somehow they didn't call false start here. Hold on. No, they didn't really move. You know what? Is the center allowed to do a hard count? Can the center do the hard count? No, in American football, the center typically does not perform. It typically does not perform. This is almost always done by the quarterback, who uses the voice inflection to try and draw the defensive lineman off sides by faking the snap with a particular emphasized cadence, often called a hard count. But is it a penalty? Like, I wonder if, like, could you make noises? Or probably not, because I guess if you did, like, anything to be a hard count, you'd probably just get called for the false start. Because it's kind of hard to make a loud noise without moving your body at all. Just, yeah, it probably won't work. Never mind. Haven't the Eagles run it, like, at least 10 years ago? I don't know, maybe. Because usually, like, when the quarterback does it, he does, like, like, his whole body's, like, moving, right? Like, how do you do a hard count without doing that? It'd feel so unnatural. The QB can only verbalize or a penalty. Interesting. If true, I wonder if it is a penalty. It seems like that would be the rule, but is it technically? I don't know. It probably just would be a false start because your body would just have to move. Okay. 2 receivers each way. Should have been caught. Incomplete. Centers call blocking, so they're yapping. Guards talk to their tackles, right? But like that's like they're still like moving around and stuff. Like when you line up and go, it would just be. I don't think it would work. I think your body would just twitch. Talking snap count as a part of the rule book. Talking snap count. Okay. Talking snap count. NFL rules. Is that the terminology here? Oh, we got a subscriber. Nielsen. What up, Nielsen? Quick and continuous movement. NFL rulebook. Okay. False start. Is a false start if an internal lineman takes or simulates a 3-point stance and then changes his position or moves the hand that is on the ground. Interior offensive lineman who has a 2-point stance are permitted. Eligible receiver, formation, shotgun.
An obvious attempt by the quarterback or other player position to receive a snap to draw opponent offsides is a false start. An obvious attempt by the quarterback or other player in position to receive the snap to draw opponent off start is a false start. That is never called. But that is literally listed in the rule book? Attempt to draw offside. Any obvious attempt by the quarterback or other player in position to receive the snap to draw an opponent offsides is a false start. Why do they allow that then? You see all the time people trying to get people to draw offsides. It says the QB only can make snap count noises. That's an interesting... Any obvious attempt where the quarterback or other player in position to receive the snap to draw an opponent offsides is a false start. That is weird. It's a weird rule that clearly gets broken week in and week out. Nature's own infraction. Article offsides. Complete stop. Shifts. Illegal motion. Snap. Putting the ball in play. Snap at inbound spot. Restrictions for snapper. Here we go. The snapper must start with the ball on the ground with its long axis to the right angles. It is not necessarily the snap between the snapper's legs, but it must be one quick and continuous motion of the hands of the hands of the snapper. The ball must leave or be taken from his hands during the motion. The snapper may not snap the ball after its floated play. Legal snap. Snap at inbound spot. I don't see that. Where does it say? All right, back to film. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's interesting. The exaggerated movements you made allusion to by the quarterback occurrence with his voice is a false start per rules. Yeah, but they never call that. All over him. Not calling on Rodgers for a lot of years, yeah. Is this Fowler on the inside? I guess in obvious passing situations, it's not bad. Probably had a little bit of separation if he threw it that way. But he was scared of him. All right, I don't care about this final drive. We ran the ball and didn't care. All right, keep it going. All right, next half. Here we go. Play action. Handoff. Don't hate it. I probably would have preferred him just to run straight, but just get downhill. But just hit this gap. But I do see he probably sees this, so he's thinking I'm gonna run right between here. It actually that's probably is the play design. Seal this, and then run in between these. But looks like he's gonna shake him off. Yeah. Ooh, and whoever's pulling John Bates did not do a good job. He lost that rep. Holy crap. Is that Bates that's pulling? Whoo-hoo-hoo! How is that possible? How does John Bates lose? He is full momentum. He stopped. Is it because of this push in the back? Holy crap. On to the next play. Jeez. John Bates has been punked a couple times here. Good job, Jaden. I like this quick decision. Nobody was really open. Right, you could potentially have thrown this, but you didn't like the jump he's getting on there. That's fine. He's not open. Come back to this side. He's not open, so he goes 1, 2, 3, and then sees an opening straight ahead, so he takes it. Perfect. Good reads. We got Hurts to worry about Sunday. Cousins is obviously toast, should retire, and count all his money, enjoy his life. It's probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea. He wanted a hold. Didn't get it. Okay. Hurrying up to the line. Okay. Terry motions. He is definitely focusing on him. Shaded to his side. Looked at him a couple times already. Run up the middle. Nope. Jaden Daniels gets the first. Beautiful. Great keeper here by Jaden. Great keeper. Yeah, nice block. Nice block. That's what sets that up. Beautifully done by Sennett. Beautiful. Our game against the Falcons just got flexed to Sunday Night Football on NBC. Ooh, little night game. Oh, that's actually... No, that's fine. Okay. That doesn't make a difference. I would like the Eagles game to be flexed so I can have more time to get home. All right, and the shotgun. Quick throw to the right. Caught by Zacchaeus. Nice. Love that quick decision. Simple route concept. Everybody runs some sort of version of this, right? Just a little here, here, here kind of route, right? A little spacer kind of thing. Just a quick hitter. It's designed for Jaden Daniels to get the ball out very quickly, nothing deep. And he does it very well when he does it, to be honest. I really like his quick decision making. I mean, that was the same thing. That was the same concept where he just ran for that first down. You had Terry on the out route earlier. This one, like, he does very well with these quick decisions on these quick routes. I like these ones. I'm excited about the Beagles game this week. However, would be surprised if we can beat them. That is why I'm slightly more focused on the Falcons game. Yeah, but I heard Saquon's hurt or something, right? Isn't Saquon hurt? Saquon Barkley, a huge update concerning Week 15 injury. Held in check after injury scare. Won't disclose issue. Saquon said what he was dealing with during Sunday's game against the Steelers was nothing crazy. I'm not going to do too much into that. Go too much, but guys stepped up big. Okay. Cool. So, I mean, if Saquon wants to take a week off, take a breather, getting ready for the playoffs, I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. Okay. I love his quick decisions. Love them. Daniels puts B-Rob in motion. Play action. Swings it out there. 20-yard gain. Remember this one. That's blocked beautifully. Beautifully. Nice. Is that BC? Nice block, BC. Nice block. Good. Cosme gets down there. Okay, Cosme, finish the play, but it's fine. I just love getting B-Rob versus CBs. I agree. If we get to see the Beagles in January, it would be more fun. We just need to get into the tournament. Yep, at this point, I agree. Handoff up the middle. Boom. Not much this time. Not much. Oh, yeah, I saw this play live. This is funny. Allegretti and this guy, they like get into it, and it's all nasty, and they're mad, throwing each other off, and then they give each other high fives. Like, yeah, we're real men. Okay, what the heck are you doing, Wiley? Why is your guy making the tackle? What are you doing? What is this? What is going on here? How does 98 get in this play? What are you doing? Why are you acting like it's a draw? It's just a run. Like, what do you... should be the easiest seal hinge of your life. What are you doing? Like, let him go up. What are you doing? And then you're just doing... Oh, jeez Louise. Why are 3 guys hitting with the line of scrimmage? Let's look at it, yeah. I mean, really, this should be a gap. Like, he should be able to squeeze through this gap, but this guy is in his way. Jeez. Okay. This is the kind of, like, this is what I mean. You take the good with the bad, right? And this is the good, Jaden. When he holds the ball, I mean, nobody's open. It's fine, right? Like, holding the ball is fine. Like, this is tight. Terry's not getting much here. The safety's over to help here. Maybe you could argue this slant, but even he's pretty bottled up. He's not looking this way, so this doesn't really matter. But it's like, okay, you're going to give me the outside? Sounds good. Man-to-man defense, I'm just going to take it, and nobody's going to look at me. And first down. Use my speed. Nobody blocks. I would say that's really just more on the tackle. I think the center and the guard block there. I think that it would have just been arm tackles if you don't have 98 sitting in the hole, and I think Brian Robinson would have made something happen. I really just blame that solely on Wiley, to be honest with you. I mean, not that the center made the best block in the world, but Cosme forced his guy around the backside. That's a win. He should not be a factor. And he didn't make the best, but that still should have been able to be enough of a crease if he just blocks 98. Okay. Probably got away with the hold there. Look at Wiley's reaction. He looks right at the refs like, oops. That's why JD's so dangerous. He's tough to contain. Yep. You lose contain on him, it's a 10-yard first down. Man in motion is Tura. Nine motions again. Hand off. What quarter we're in? We're in the third quarter.
I mean, Bates is blocking a potential Hall of Famer maybe or something. I don't know. Is Cam Jordan actually in a Hall of Fame conversation? I know he's had a really good career, but maybe not that good of a career. Because how long has he been there? Was he on the 2009 Super Bowl team or not? That was a long time ago. Maybe not. So maybe he's not a Hall of Famer. But either way, this guy's a great player. It was worse than I thought. Oh my gosh, he threw him like a rag doll. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that defenders can even do that, like are allowed to do that, like cleanly, and not get called for a holding? But if the offensive linemen were to do the same thing, they would call holding every time. That rip move is nasty. What it is illegal lineman just to give a little tickle to him? Yeah. He's got 120 sacks. I would say he's a Hall of Famer. Yeah. My initial gut reaction was to say he was a Hall of Famer. Then I'm like, I don't know. I would have to look more into it. But all right, here we go. Hand off to the right side. Oh, so close to break that out there. Cam Jordan's a dog. Definitely a Hall of Famer. Yeah. Definitely a dog for sure. Good job, Wiley. Man. Dieter. Oof. Surprised they didn't call hold here. If you want John Bates to block him, you put him out wide and motion him in for a crack. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Even though he had an opportunity to crack block Demario Davis and still lost. Send it in motion, takes a snap, play action. Ooh, ooh. Is this when we had to settle for a field goal too after this? Dang it. No. No, okay. Cam Jordan, dude. It was a settle for a field goal. Dang it. Man, this is your best play then on the one? Play action where we don't block Cam Jordan? Really? Or have Luke McCaffrey blocking him? Who's running the route? There's no routes. Like, Luke McCaffrey's getting doubled. Oh, this is a terrible play call by Cliff. Oh my gosh. That is one of the worst play calls. Ugh. A one-man route, basically? It's just a straight-up one-man route for Luke McCaffrey? That's the worst one. Bates is a very solid tight end blocker, but let's be real. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Ugh. Not Cliff's best series right there. Naked boot with nobody out. Yeah. Like, you have Jaden Daniels. You don't have Peyton Manning. You know, like, Peyton Manning, nobody's looking at potentially him running the football. You're not going to get Jaden with a naked boot. Like, naked boot, honestly, probably should just be taken out of the playbook. Like, everybody's focusing in on Jaden Daniels. Like, you have to block for him. Probably the best settle for the field goal after that play. Yeah, I mean, with the lead that we already had, I mean, at this point, we're up literally, is it 20-0 we're up right now? Right? No, 17-0. We were up 14-0 at half. We're up 17-0 right now. So, yeah, taking the field goal is definitely right. Hope Cliff is learning like we are that this call just needs to sit and never be called again. Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of never be called again. I don't know if you know this, but Dante Fowler has a lot of sacks. How many right now? 8.5. 8.5 sacks. And you're just leaving him unblocked. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. Nice coverage. So this is when we decline the holding penalty to make it 3rd and 10. I liked the call. I do like this call. In the shotgun, man in motion. But we got to cover 17, right? Yeah. Just getting a little too far out here. I'm not really sure who you're guarding, but you got to kind of match, Mikey. Got to match. Unfortunately, the pressure doesn't get there, though, either. How many did we send here? Only a 4-man rush. So Rattler has all day long as well. 3rd and 10, I would have liked to see a blitz, especially against a quarterback just coming in. I think it's a bad call by Joe Witt. Third and 10, I would have brought the pressure. Force the quarterback just coming off the bench to make some plays. Fowler's has been a terrific surprise this year, production-wise. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I would have liked to see pressure right now. Spencer Rattler, I mean, you're just getting him comfortable right there with bringing absolutely nothing on that play, getting it to Pettis. The first down at their own 41, takes a snap, hand off to the right side. Not bad. Not great either, though. Gives up a 4-yard gain. Rookie quarterback, you just blitz them? Yep. Formation. Ooh, false start. So now 2nd and 11. Blitz steps up. Oh my God. I mean, just think about how lucky that is. Just think about that. I mean, the pressure here is all around him. He's taking a shot as he throws it into a spot where he has to dip it into 3 defenders here. And it just ends up being the perfect throw where Jeremy Chin doesn't make a play on the football. Brutal. Witt can be unaggressive with his calls in many situations. Agree with you, Tim? Yeah. What up, Big Money Sonny? How are you? Hey, Tim, how's it going, buddy? Long time. Glad we are having a nice season. Hope all is well with you and the family. Hey, everything's doing good, dude. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you swinging by and hitting that like button. Golly. You know, how do we give up the second half? Well, fortunate right there. One bad play call by Joe Witt and then a just crazy throw by Spencer. Setting up the screen. And then this. Luvu just gets destroyed on that, not running with. But again, like, look how close of that's not there. Like, if he does not one-hand catch this cleanly, it's not a touchdown. Right? You don't one-hand catch that cleanly, it's not a touchdown. Like, this football is such a game of inches, man. Such a game of inches. Just all of the things that needed to happen for the Saints to nearly come back and didn't shows how much better of a team we actually are. Right? It's just than them. It's just, you know, any given Sunday, anything can happen. Right? And that's exactly what did. That was an amazing catch. Yeah, such a clean one-handed snag. Defense got to play for 4 quarters. Yep. But I mean, granted, it just you don't expect to give up Luke McCaffrey returning. I like it,
But you don't expect to, pitch a shutout all game. Like they're gonna get theirs. They're gonna have their plays. They're gonna have their moments. But things will bounce their way at some point, most likely, right? So it is what it is. We're still up 17-7 at this point. Demario Davis. Man, he's still got speed. What did Demario Davis run in the 40, dude? Like, he is quick. What was Demario Davis's 40? Man, well, okay. It says here he ran a 4.61, but then this says 4.52. Yeah, I mean he is quick linebacker, even still at his age. Prevent zone on 3rd and long can allow them to build confidence. However, want to be our next DC? Yeah, maybe one day. Not. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap, play action. Nice. That is a dart by Jaden. Fitted into that cover 2 window in front of Tyrann Mathieu too. That is beautiful. Beautiful throw by Jaden Daniels. Tough one. Has to be perfect, and was. Nothing on that one. Take a look here from the backside. Holy crap. We've done 3 quarters. I just realized this. 3 quarters was like 52 minutes. The final quarter alone is going to take 30 minutes. Or over 30 minutes. Jeez. 4th quarter took forever and a half. Sorry, who missed their block? What's going on here? Is this a Dieter play? Dieter did. Oh, it's not great, but yeah, freaking Wiley doesn't hang on to his block. Yeah, Wiley. Where did Cosme go? Did he pull? No, not really. He just got up to the linebacker. I don't mind that. Just Wiley didn't make his block. Ugh. The delayed handoff. Against Demario Davis just blows this up. Ugh. Dieter also looks like he got put in the backfield too. Yep. Dieter and Cosme both missed their blocks. Brutal. Then he still gets a freaking first down. What a stud! What a stud! And there's throw it right there. Ben Sinnott could have got his 2nd touchdown. Keep your eyes downfield, young buck. I can't wait till he starts to feel those out and have Patrick Mahomes types plays where he can just chuck that downfield. Ben Sinnott gets a touchdown. Ugh. He has touch and accurate rocket arm and wheels and a brain. What a combo! When you get the
get to the majors, you hit white balls for BP. And the girls all have long legs and brains. Another movie reference. That one is above my head. I'm sorry. I don't remember that one. What is that, like Moneyball? It sounds like something would Jonah Hill's character would say in Moneyball. If I pulled, like, I've never seen Moneyball. If he actually says that, if that's actually that, like, that is a wild pull. It just feels right that Jonah Hill would say that in Moneyball, but I could be wrong, of course. Take a look at this from the back side here. Bull Durham? No idea. That doesn't even sound familiar. Bull Durham? 1988 sports comedy. Kevin Costner's in it. Okay. Interesting. Susan Sarandon is the love interest in it. I've never even heard of this movie. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 97%. Holy smokes. I'm not kidding. I've never heard of this movie. And the popcorn meter gives it an 82%, so the audience likes it too. Maybe I need to watch this. This might be a movie that me and my wife need to watch one of the days. I like movies in the 80s and 90s. They're just good films. One of the best sports films ever. Interesting. All right, here we go. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun. Jaden Daniels. Ooh, false start. Yeah, BC. BC, little false start. Okay, in the shotgun here. He's looking Terry's way. I can't be too bad. He's looking Terry's way. And Terry doesn't really give him anything, and then BC gets beat as well. Okay, let's take a look. Why is he looking Terry's way? This is a bad read. This is a bad read by Jaden. There's too much stuff going on over here. I mean, Demario Davis is favoring this side. You have 1, 2, and the safety favoring the side for 2 players. You have 3. 1, 2, 3 on 1, 2, 3. Like, this should be your read. Right? Like, this guy is going to play any of the under routes, and then you have Tyrann Mathieu over top. Right? Like, there's too much going on here. Like, the read has got to be this side of the field. If you cut this field directly in half, this is better. All right, if you cut the field directly into half, you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I mean, you can make the same line right at the center. Right at the center, you still have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like, this side should be your read, especially with 2, like, I think it's like 2 unders with a corner with the safety on that side. Yeah, but not forcing it to Terry. Yeah, like you gotta take what the defense gives you, and you gotta read it in. And that's unfortunate because this could have been a touchdown to Diami. Takes a snap, looking. third and long. I don't hate that. It's a good catch by Crowder just to get some yards to get into field goal range. I like it. Best blocking I've seen all night on that play. On this play? Yeah, true. Unfortunately, it's on third and forever. Why is that not roughing the passer? Well, that's certainly not roughing the passer. JD will watch this tape and grow through the season. Brooke, you are an intelligent person. You use words that BR or wait, are you just saying, is that just actually breakdown shorten? Seeing this breakdown maybe? Just need a TD pre-snap. All right, just needs to ID pre-snap and throw easy as we see it now. Learning process. Hope he's getting this coaching. Yeah, absolutely. He is. Well, they only rushed 3 guys. It better be the best blocking. Yeah, true. Got it. Now that you use that et al. Terminology, now anything you write, now I'm like afraid that you're giving me another like lawyer abbreviation that like is meaning something great. All right. Up 20-7 now. Handoff up the middle. Kendre Miller. Not much there. Good defense. No, it's okay, Brooke. No, it's good. It's good. It's good to be educated. It's good to be to learn stuff. So no, don't worry. There's no reason to apologize, Brooke. You're fine. It's my insecurities that is the issue. Good defense. Good job, Noah. Good job. It's really good protection by them. Fowler nearly got there though. At the end, he did have to get rid of it. Okay. Now this is the PI call here. Let's take a look. Was it a good call or not? Yep, it was a good call. Yep. Some people were complaining saying this was not a good call. This was an easy call. Watch his hand. He hits him right in the face off the line and grabs his face mask. Illegal hands to the face. I mean, that's just easy. So you're just giving them a free first down. Thanks. So garbage. No more Latin, I promise. You get a sacked freaking. Oh, all because you want to punch the dude in the face and grab his face mask off the line. It helped you literally none. And then we give up the edge. Is that Michael Walker giving up the edge? Yeah, you got to keep fighting for the edge, Walker. You got to keep fighting for the edge. You can't stop. You got to keep. You're contained. You got to keep getting to the edge. I mean, it's a nice hit and everything on Juwan Johnson, but you have to continue to run this and force this back inside. It's not about you. Like, you can't stop like that and allow him to get to the outside. Well, Tim, AICAAMCFLOC citation. Hey, CIT citation, right? I got one. All right, here we go. Play action, roll to his right. Oh, he's open. Oh, he didn't see it. And then he checks it down. Darn it! It's good defense, but kinda. I mean, he's kinda open here. Could have thrown it. Didn't like it. But nobody focusing on here. Literally in his grasp. Oh my gosh. Couldn't think of any others. Gotcha. BSJ is just too slow. I don't know if he played another snap. Was he in that play?
I don't know if he played another snap after this. Right? Is place cited, location cited. Got it. Makes sense. Oh, how was that not a holding? I love that, though. I love that by Johnny Newton. Watch how fast he gets back up and continues this play. Even though he's freaking getting dragged down here. Gets up and just immediately booking it. I love the hustle from the big man. And then he lands on top of the guy. That is fantastic motor from the rookie. Love to see that. And then he kind of gets beat on that one-on-one. Somebody misses their gap. Let's take a look from this side. Is it Wagner that misses his gap here? Yeah. Yeah, I think Wagner misses his gap. Yeah. Wagner goes underneath. This is Jeremy Chin's gap. He needs to stay here. I mean, 91. What's his name again? Is 91 Mathis? No, 98's Mathis. Who's 91? I don't remember. He's getting... This double team is freaking killing him. It's a good run. Wagner gets in there. Wag had 2 gap on that. He needed a patience, no? Or attack the outside gap and bring him back in. Yeah, it looks like it's just... Jeremy Chen is supposed to get the one that he goes into, right? It looks like he's supposed to be right here in this gap, and then Jeremy Chen will fill in here. Bang, bang. Right? Because here, here, here. Was that too high safety? No, single high. Single high. Why is Derek Forrest way out here? What is Derek Forrest doing out there, actually? Really? Like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh. Tough. Incomplete. Oh, and then this is when they call one of the roughing the passers where he held up and then doesn't fall on top of him on purpose, and then you call roughing the passer. Granted, that was on first down. I don't care about that one as much, I guess. Nice. Shoot the gap there, baby. Beautifully done, Fowler. Beautifully done. Made up for it right away. Yep, attack that gap. Oh, jeez. That is filthy. That is absolutely filthy. Holy moly. Penning had no chance on that play. Good night. Empty backfield. Nice. Was it Armstrong that got his hand on that? Who got his hand on that? Newton? Newton. Ha ha ha. Nice, Newton. Got his big mitts up there. Love it. Love to see it. Batted down again? Forgot about that. batted it down again. That one was Payne. Yeah, Payne. 41-yard field goal from the right hash for Grupe. Okay. Offense. Luke McCaffrey with a couple of nice returns. Past the 30. It's huge. What up, Bomb? Okay, 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, setting up the screen to B-Rob. Nice. Nice running, B-Rob. And they're pushing the pile. Beautiful. Beautiful. What does Dieter do here? Interesting. Surprised Dieter stayed with that block so long. I would imagine that he just passes that through and gets up to the linebacker. But whatever. Still nearly a first down. So what did I notice from Lattimore? Lattimore wasn't really tested, is really what it comes down to. They didn't really do any. Some plays they just completely avoided him. I mean, there was one play in particular that probably could have went that way, but it just seemed like the Saints were completely scared of him, and they did not even care to test him. I think the Eagles are going to test him next week. I'll be interested to see that and how he handles it, but Lattimore's going to be great. I'm very pleased. Move the chains. Stick him on AJ, yep. Okay, and the pistol. They had no receivers that could stretch him. So a good game to come back into an action for him. I couldn't agree more. Play action. Ooh, it just hurts. He is gone. Ugh. It's hard to tell. It does kind of look like when he gets past the defender and looks back for the football, like it seems like he slows down just enough. Like you can see once he locates the ball, he has to then extend back out, and then it seems like he starts running a little harder to go get it. Either way, this sucks. Ugh. I love that bomb. Ugh. All right. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Not a whole lot of room that time. What are we doing, BC? Who are you looking to block?
This is Jaden, man. Like, block him. And this is going to be a big play. Block him. Oh, my God. Rodriguez could still be running for, like, oh, my. We just don't block the end man on the line of scrimmage? Yep. What do you think about signing OBJ? I just don't think OBJ is who OBJ was anymore. And if we sign him, I'm not going to be mad about it, but I don't think it's as important as other people think it is. Let's see here. 3rd down. Just launch it, dude. Just launch it. He went to the middle of the field. Just launch it. Man, he focused in on Terry this week. Like, he is so focused on Terry instead of taking what the defense gives him. Like, that. Hey, when you're even, you're leaving. And you're here, like, you see the safety towards the middle of the field. Single high. Like, he's focused on Terry. Terry's, like, freaking triple teamed right now. Just launch that thing, dude. It's right there. What? He looked at it and he didn't throw it. Why didn't he throw it? Oh, my gosh. Why didn't he throw it? Like, he's looking right at him. Like, right there. What? Why did he not throw that? Why did he not throw that? How is this not running into the kicker? Like, how is that not some sort of penalty? But whatever. The time to play with nobody open is the day I think about the signing a rental, especially when we already have a rental who's still learning the playbook. Yeah, with KJ Osborne. Okay. Just has to get rid of it. How is that not intentional grounding? Let's be real. Like, who's in the area? That should be an intentional grounding. He completely threw that away. And he's under duress. There's no one in the area. He's not out of the tackle box. He clearly did not throw it to anybody. That's a clear throwaway and intentional grounding. He's still too much a bit of a drama queen. A bit? Yeah. That is a freaking dime. That is a dime. With pressure. Jeez. That is a beautiful blitz that Wagner could not just hang on just for a little bit longer. And then he throws a perfect pass, Spencer Rattler does. It's a good call by Joe Witt. Wagner just needs to make it a little bit more. But it's just just a great throw. Honestly, looking at it, like, Wagner doesn't even give up that much separation. That is just a well-timed throw. And perfectly placed. Oh, that's a great throw by Spencer Rattler. On the money. With 3 dudes ready to destroy you. Takes the snap. He is just playing lights out right now. Oh, I love the play. That's a great play. Here to then here. and it's man to man. So Jeremy Chin then turns his shoulders outside. He has to go with him, and then when he turns his hips outside, he then cuts him off inside. It's a great play, and ugh. And we only have a 4-man rush, and just works to perfection. In the offseason, when we are filling holes and upgrading starters and other backups, is when we'll be looking for an upgrade roster, yeah. Outside of filling for injured players, yep. That is a dart, dude. That is a dart. I'm looking forward to JD identifying those oops one-on-one outside and turn it loose more often. Oof. They're there. They're on. Cliff is dialing it up, dude. Cliff is dialing it up. Incomplete. McGee looks huge. McGee is a big dude. I remember seeing, like, you don't realize how big these linebackers are on film. Like, especially, like, a lot of times standing next to, like, these defensive tackles and offensive linemen that are just freaking redwood trees. These linebackers are crazy huge people. Like, I think it was Zach Brown I saw in person. Like, he looked like, if you saw him in real life, like, you would just think, oh, you play football and you're a defensive tackle because you're massive, right? That receiver paid for the yak. Yep. Took a big shot by Derek Forrest there. All right. Takes a snap. Oh, this game, I forgot about that too. Like, this game could have been over. Like, could have been over, dudes. Like, this is an interception. Perfectly dialed up. Like, well executed play and good play call by what's his name? Joe Witt. It's right there. We just got to come away with these picks. Like, look at all the little things that have just gone in the direction for the Saints to come back. You know, like, man. Now this is third down. Because he had the incomplete pass there. 4-man rush, steps up, rolling to his right side, and throwing deep, and nearly intercepted. We're blocking a few choices by JD, not catching balls and hit them in the hands. Yep. And then a 51-yard field goal. He puts it right through. Makes it a 7-point game. But still won. That's right. A W is a W. We've been getting good field position this game. The special teams was working. It's like we were getting past the 30, it seemed like every time. Okay. In the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Diami in motion. Takes a snap. Jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room, but he does get a couple on the play. pistol. Takes a snap. Play action. It's crazy. We dialed this up so much, man. Like, this is a beautiful play call. All you have to do is just put it on him. All you have to do is put it on him. You don't need to lead him that much. Just put it on him. Not punting on that last drive wasn't smart. There's a reason that the kicker was on the couch. Yeah, that's another one. Oh, gosh. And people are saying Cliff called a bad game. It's crazy, isn't it? Senate couldn't quite get there to the first. But I'm glad that we went for it here on 4th down. I love this call. It's a great pull by JD and just get over the top of him, baby. Come on, ladies, let's hear it. Y'all miss Ron Rivera, Taylor Heineke. Takes a snap. How is that? How is there no pass interference here? And it's the one that JD underthrows him this time. Gotta run, Tim. Thank you again for all you do for my Redskins Nation. Can't hang around for your comments on the ref stopping the clock on it should have been the last play. Lol. Yep. Brutal. I hate that they did that. Man. I don't understand. He never looked for the football, hit him in the face, got there early. Like, he never got his head around for the football. Never, and it hit him in the face. The face guarding. It's clear pass interference. What are you looking at, ref? What are you looking at? There's so many little nuances in this 4th quarter that could ice this game out so many times, and instead it's a 1-point nail biter. Takes a snap. How is Brian Robinson pushing people forward? It's crazy. He's a big dude. He was looking at the line, Tim. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Wiley. Oh my goodness. Just watch Wiley. Watch Wiley. What does he do this play? What does he do? Okay. Nice. DQ wanted everyone to know Dan Campbell isn't the only coach with big balls. Yeah. It's a great read by Jaden, too. It's a great job. First down. One more first down would have ended it here, too. If you wonder why on Ref the District channel I said Michael Dieter was our no-go, here's one. We're trying to ice this game out with a run game. Ay, ay, ay. What a dime here by Jaden. Does this count, though? Why do I feel like this doesn't count? Like there was like a holding or something. Good protection. No, that was good. That was a first down. Okay. It was the Diami one that didn't count. That's right. What is Allegretti doing? That's not your man. Let Sinnott clean that up. We're running to the outside. Go get your man. What a snag by Diami, too. Was that... Did Dieter get called for that? No, it was on Allegretti. It's a weak call. And this sucks too, that this screenplay gets blown up on the side. Also, what's up with the fourth quarter issue lately? Yeah, I don't know, dudes. Just a lot of things not going our way here. 54-yard attempt, bad snap, and then just wide right. And this game gets crazy. And then they start running the ball. Like, this was the frustrating part, is they just started gashing us in the run. Like, we just did nothing in the run game anymore. It's like, this is wild to me. I guess it's because we went with a small ball lineup. Ah, that's it. Yeah, look at this. Like, you have a linebacker on the edge, right? You have a defensive end moved inside, and then you have a Percy Butler playing linebacker. So it's just a small ball lineup, essentially, and they just take advantage. I mean, look at Percy Butler. Does he ever move his feet the entire play? Like, what are you doing? This easiest block that guard has ever made. Out there looking like the coach said, chop it up. All right, chop it up. Down, up, down, up. Chop it up. OT was wicked when the announcers show that stat, the Saints head coach kicker for the win. Oh yeah, with a 2 for 8, like the kickers are 2 for 8 or something like that. I made blocks like that in Little League football as a guard, yeah. Just linebacker just stand still and you hit him, yeah. Quick throw. Running it again. This time they didn't get that much though. Minute left, plenty of time. We at least had our bigger linemen in now this time. Oh. That is how you trap block. That is a pulling guard right there. Oh my God. And he is hyped for good reason. Why can't we do that? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And the down blocking is great as well. Trevor Penning, this is beautiful down blocking. Getting to the linebacker. Yeah, he creates a bunch of space on Payne. Juwan Johnson does a good job forcing him around, and bang. Holy smokes. I was waiting for them to throw PI on us on the 2-point, right? Yeah, block through their spine. Yeah, good night. Quick throw. Ugh. Can we protect the sidelines, please, San Still? Please? Just a quick out. Man, this offensive line for the Saints all of a sudden woke up too here. But then again, it is only they have a tight end. It's only a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. It's a freaking fantastic block. Johnny Newton arm tackle couldn't get there. Hey-yo, there it is. That's a good play. Blow that one up. Dorrance. Oh. Oh. When you were at once atop of the Mount Everest after that other block that you get excited about, you then follow it up with this pull. I mean, I don't even know like what Dorrance really does. He just takes a poor angle and just whiffs. Same dude too. Too funny. Oof. Yeah, he hesitated. Oh, Derek Forrest hesitated. If he just kept running, this could have been a pick. Ugh. Okay.
Is he not moving? No false start? Hold on. Am I crazy? Or does he move at the right time? Where's the football? Yeah, he definitely false starts. 100% false start. Whatever. Now it's 4th down. It's big time tackles here because that would have sucked. It's so funny how many people on for did 7 to 8 ticks. It was 4 seconds that it ran off. Yep. Okay. 3.7 seconds, yep. Hockley said the refs messed up. Oh, they did. They 100% did. No pick play here? Let's look. No pick play, huh? Clearly runs the inside shoulder here and just runs right into him. Sure. Did they try to do the same play? No. Nice. Noah Iganagani, baby. Game over. All right. Well, that was the game. That was the game. Not bad. Just it's kind of what I thought it was. Just the second half, missed opportunities by us, right? I mean, I don't really blame the coaching. You know, maybe you could make some upset with, or you can be upset with a couple of calls. I mean, nobody's perfect, right? As far as play calling, like that one play action naked boot with no routes or something, that was stupid and weird. Not blitzing early in the second half with Spencer Rattler just coming in the game as a rookie. Didn't like that, but you had, outside of that, I mean, you had a dropped pick by Frankie Louvu, 3 opportunities that should have been big plays for Terry McLaurin, a weak holding call, a couple of weak pass, roughing the passers. Benjamin St. Juste, just can you not punch the guy in the face and grab his face mask? That'd be nice. To give up a free first down on 3rd and long. Just tough, you know? The tough. So, it is what it is. Jaden definitely has plenty to learn, which is expected. You know, I know that he's deep into his rookie season, but it's still his rookie season. Getting new things thrown to him all the time, I'm sure. So, a lot to learn. The missed field goal, I didn't even think about, I almost forgot about the complete missed field goal. Don't stop the clock. Yeah, there's that too. So many things that went against us in the second half that are uncharacteristic and fixable. And then also Spencer Rattler had some crazy throws that were just pressure bearing down on him. It was wild too. So, but anyway, that's the film. Appreciate all of you in the chat as usual. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, all that good stuff. I will see you on Thursday. I will not be doing the Saturday games, but then we will see you guys 1 o'clock on Sunday. So appreciate it. Thanks. And until next time. See ya!